Hi team, happy Saturday. Hope you had like a great weekend. Oh, I mean, great week and like a great start for the weekend. We got a lot of typical morning training at 10 a.m. With me, Victor, and with Baga.
Hi guys.
Baga is actually the one who's gonna be in charge today, and he's like a super pumped for it. So
yeah, it's gonna be exciting for 10 a.m. Saturday 10 a.m. training. So we're gonna cover two main points.
Happy Saturday. Hope you had a good.
At least it's working.
Yes.
So yeah, so maybe we can.
Let's go for it.
Like can get started, and then probably some of you might jump on.
Cheers, Baga.
So today I decided to actually cover two main points. So usually it's we do a training on how your health work, like the system, the products. But today actually I'm gonna concentrate on two main points. So which are how to build a powerful why, and we in the second part, like how to overcome your different type of objection. So and with this point, the last point, actually it would be nice to do a kind of role play, and we can give actually each other feedback, or you can even practice it with one of your team member if you want to. So let's get started. So how to build a powerful why. So, well, I think everybody, like at the beginning, might make the same mistake when they got into business. I mean that we probably want to sell our product and service first. But unfortunately, like this quote from Simon Sinek shows that people don't buy what you do, but they buy why you do it. So people know that you actually try the product, you experience the product, and they buy your stories. So yeah, this is why you need to actually get a really powerful why. So the following point might emphasize the previous point that I was talking about. So first of all, we need a why because people want to know your intention. So they want to know, why are you doing this business? And through your by showing what you want to do with this business, they are likely to trust you. And when you build trust, people might be willing to join you, either in your team or either to try the product. Second of all, people relate to your story. So it means that if you have produced bad experience or something you got frustrated with and you wanted to change something, and some people in the room, when you will do your presentation party or either a meeting of one-to-one, some of them might probably have the same story as you, and they might think, oh, I have actually the same interest as this person, or I have something in common with this person. So, well, maybe it's likely that I can trust this person because she can understand me through her story, and my story will be the same. is the same actually. So yeah, and actually people don't care what you do until they know why you do it. So which means that they need to know what is your vision, what is your purpose, why are you doing this. So when they have like a big image of what you want to do, well, they might start to trust you, and this is how you will lead them into to your team or to try either the product as well. So, and when you have a strong why, this will definitely cover 3 points. So your why, your how you do the business, and what type is of product, and what are you talking about. So like the quote say, if the why is big enough, it will take care of all the hows. So everything cover either the product and the business opportunity as well through your why. So it's really important to have a powerful why. So yeah, this what I just said actually. So it impacts on the business system. So when you actually start to explain your why, people might want to join you, because if you explain your why, you are likely to invite them to one of the events. So by showing like them that you probably have the same interest, and because you want the good for them as well, so they're likely to follow you. And your why emphasizes as well your presentation, and this is a really good point. When you start your presentation, it actually attracts people's attention since the beginning of the presentation. And your why is definitely your driving force. Like this is the only, probably your why is the only reason that you actually wake up in the morning and say, yeah, well, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is my goal. This is my purpose. And yeah, these things will definitely influence other people. So how to actually articulate your why? So we all have the pre-party booklet, where it helps each person want to join the business to build their why. So we have 3 main points, which the first one, where you were. So which means at the beginning, without knowing your health, what was your situation. For example, you were frustrated with your previous lifestyle. You were working for a big company, and well, it was you didn't like your schedule of 9 to 5, and just doing the work without any really purpose. It's just like you are doing the work because you have to do it and just make money, and that's it, and pay the rent, but there was no real purpose for you, for example. If we take the example of Dave, actually, so he had, when before he got into the business, he accumulated 13 jobs, and this is what he was saying, like even the magazine of 85, he got like this huge amount of hours to do with a little pay, and this is how he showed his frustration, and this is why he wanted to get something bigger through your health. He saw the opportunity through your health, which led me to talk about my second point. So what you saw, so in the second point, you obviously edify the company and the opportunity. So what you saw, like what was like the elements that this company could improve your lifestyle, or either in your lifestyle in terms of health and income as well, and what opportunity this company would bring to you as well. So you have to develop those different points. And for example, I have another example, probably some member of your team, I think people who were in the business longer than you might have told you that they got this kind of trigger when they went to the annual conference. This is how they got into the business more seriously. People who are quite newish to the business, they might say, oh, well, yeah, I went to the first party presentation or the city presentation, and this is how I got this big trigger, and I saw the opportunity, and what are the things that this company could bring to me. And the third point, which is what you are now. So where you are now, sorry. So what you will create through this company, through this business. Like, what are your vision? What are your purpose? What will you create for the team and other? What will you bring to the company? What are the skills and what will be your impact, either for the community, nationally or internationally? People need to know that, to be moved and to be influenced, actually. So those points you can actually find in the pre-party booklet. So as you can see over here, so this is pretty much what I just developed. So if you can go through that and write down like your main ideas. So I think everybody has already read those points. And so now we're gonna go to the next point, which is like how to improve this why. So first of all, you have to be sincere in your why, because if you're not sincere, people won't trust you. And when people don't trust you, they might not want either buy your product or get into the business. So don't be scared to put your genuine on paper. I'm sharing like now my experience at the beginning. When I started, I didn't want to like strip a part of me, like my history, my personal history with others. But as soon as I started to write down and read it to my team, I understood that actually this could make a big impact on others. So I really encourage you just to step out of your comfort zone, because this business as well, it's how do you call that? A personal development thing, yeah. So another point, which would be to read your why out loud to your upline or other member of your team, just to get some feedback and see what are the points that you can rearrange or modify. And thirdly, you can even send it to Dave, who will help you definitely to improve certain point of your why, and he will give you generously some feedback. This is what some member of our team did. So I really encourage you to do that. And another point, which is reading books and audiobooks. So if you were listening last Sunday's webinar, Dave was talking about Dr. DeMartini, and I really encourage you to read his book, because that guy is actually one of the best and worldwide personal development coach. So he worked with the biggest, like Obama or even Steve Jobs, and the most successful entrepreneur in the world. So he definitely helped those guys. So I really encourage you to either read his book or even listen his speech, different speech on different topic on YouTube as well. And Side of the Edge is a really good book as well, if you want to find the values and see how, like, find probably some inspiration to write down your why. So now we reach the second part of the presentation for today, of the training. So it's going to be a role play, so how to overcome different type of objection. So in the, like, we all have these things when we have either one-to-one or when we want to start to approach people, when we want to talk about either the product or the business opportunity. And obviously people won't say yes at the beginning. Most of them might have some objection. So we're gonna try to practice, like, and see what could be the main like argument that we can bring to overcome those objections. So for example, well, we're gonna do both of us.
Yeah. Go for it.
So some people might have some objection in terms of the product. So maybe I can start to play the role of the person who's reluctant, and you are part of your health.
Yes, good. Go.
Hi, Victor. How are you today?
Very good. What's going on?
Well, yeah, I mean, nothing special. I mean, yeah, I'm just like chilling out.
So which of the products would you like? What is appealing to you the most?
What do you mean? Like
what do you like? You know, like we had a presentation now. You know, what is it about? So, which one you would like to try? What do you want to give it a go?
Well, probably the shake, like, might be okay, but I'm not sure what's in it. I mean, I'm not really clear on that. And is it gonna give me the results that I want for my training? Or because I used to take this golden standard product, like, which is like a protein thing, and I think it's so much better than this. I don't think I will have the same effect.
I know what he's saying. Look, I've been in the industry for a while now, and people having, you know, there's too many products in the market, and people have just, they don't know what is good, what's not. The good thing is that our product is TJ approved. which is like a therapeutic good Australia. So whatever is on the label, it's really in the product. And what is really like what has got Your Health Extra is the Your NDS, which stands for Nutrition Delivery System. It's patented system of enzymes, which really makes sure that all the products are delivered to your bloodstream. So it's not like this expensive whey and it just goes through your system. No, this will be delivered to your bloodstream.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, but what about? I'm not sure about the long-term effect. Like, I'm a bit reluctant on that. Will I mean,
yeah,
if I take the product in the long term, will I be like, will I get any side effects?
I know what I was saying. Like I was, before I was introduced to Your, I was super skeptical about supplements, and I thought I don't need anything. I eat healthy. I just like exercise, so I'm pretty good. But what I found is a product line which really just go back to the basics and give the body what it needs and can't get it from the food these days. And then when I studied what is in food and how deficient it's like with the nutrients and with the vitamins, and what we have, we just put the body back in the balance where it was. So long term, you're gonna have better results than in the short term, because it actually works on the cellular level. So your body getting the cells getting replaced over time. Your skin gets replaced every 7 days. Your stomach every 2 months. Your brain 12 months. And if we give the body the right nutrients, the right fuel, then it just like a repair itself on the cellular level, and just there's no gimmick, no bullshit, just back to the basics what it needs.
Okay. Well, why not? But like, if it doesn't work, can I be refunded? Or
yeah, of course. Like, look, how we really believe in the product is that like 30 days money back guarantee.
Oh, okay.
So you just give it a go, and like this is not about just how is the product. See you later. We will take care of it. It's not just the products. It's the system. It's the 8-week challenge. It's the community. It's the app. It's everything. Just we want the best results for you. So we definitely keep an eye on you for we will be in touch. Like we're friends anyway, so we'll be in touch and I'll make sure that like it works for you. And in 30 days, I guarantee it works. And if not, just tell me, hey, Vic, I want my money back. And I say, oh, no worries. Let's do it.
Okay, well, I will try and give it a go then.
Cool.
Yay! Made it.
So what we actually did here, as you hear, like the objections, we do the 3 things. We acknowledge the objection. So I say, oh yeah, I know how you're feeling because I felt the same way. Then I just like offer a new perspective, and then I will say what will be the benefits in the future.
Yeah.
I don't want to. We don't want to fight about it. No, that's not true. That's just like acknowledge the objection and then offer the new perspective. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. So yeah, you can give it a go, guys, and do it with a member of your team. So now we're gonna the main objection that you guys might encounter when. People might ask you what type of business what type of industry is based Your Health, which is a network marketing industry.
Good, start.
So, hi, Victor.
Hey.
How are you?
So, Baga, what do you reckon about this opportunity?
Well, I think it's really good. Well, like you encourage your friends, and you talk about something like a good opportunity in terms of it's either income or even the product. So you might, first of all, you will try, and then when you like the product, you will definitely recommend to your friend because you want the well-being of your friends, right? And you want the best for your friend.
That's right.
So yeah, and if you can even help them by setting up their business and things, and why not give it a go? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be selling.
Selling, well, you're not really selling, it's more a recommendation that you give to people. It's like you sell yourself. You don't even sell a product or a service. It's like it's a purpose, your vision that you sell. It's not something material. So obviously you have the material part, but this is not what covers the all the overall package, I would say. So yeah.
It looks like a pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme. Well, pyramid scheme. Well, what do you know about pyramid scheme?
Oh, it's just like an airplane where people are just getting money for just getting people in a business. You know, it's just like you just you sign me up and you get money.
Okay. Well, if I'm telling you that the most successful people from the network marketing industry, like Paul Zettler, who predicted that actually the next billionaire will come from this industry, would you have the same objection in terms of pyramid scheme? Won't you be a part of those billionaires?
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
Okay. Well, if I'm telling you that, so maybe you might, if I'm telling you that this guy actually advised the president of United States, would you believe me?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. So yeah.
3 parts. The knowledge. So it's train around.
What do you mean?
You tell me.
So would you like to be a part of the network marketing?
Part of that. I need to know more. I'll think about it.
Okay, what do you want to know actually? What?
I have to investigate a little bit about like a.
How are you gonna do it?
I just have to look at it.
Look at it. So, if I'm telling you, well, maybe you might want to join me for this next presentation. Would you be keen to come with me?
Yeah, it makes sense. So I'm not closing door. I want to know more.
You want to know more? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then.
Cool. Let's do it.
So now we're gonna deal with the third objection that probably you guys might have encountered, which is your health is similar to other supplement company. So hi Victor.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Well, I have these things I think the other day you were telling me that you're involved in a supplement company. Well, they're all the same. What is something different? What differentiate your business to other supplement companies?
I was saying, you find you find competition everywhere about anything.
Okay.
So it's really about who you're dealing with, what products do they have, and the community and the system was there. And what Your Health is different from the other companies is definitely the quality of the products, the NDS, the nutrition delivery system, the patented system where we really show you that it gets into your bloodstream. But it's not just about a product. It's really about a support community, about a really great people involved, about the people who are helping you to reach the goals you want to reach, with either with your body, with your health, or with the business. If you're just looking at trying the business out. What's different as well is we've got a mobile app which reminds you about everything. We've got 8-week challenge, which nobody else has got there. With every 2 weeks there is 12 winners of the challenge. And actually, my team, we got like the most successful team in the world. You know, we just won so many prizes, and it's not about a prize. It's about to keep committed to your goal. You know, because as we know, most diets they fail. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle. This is like a way of life, and we don't encourage somebody just to go to crazy diets. It's just like a really we make it happen, and we're gonna fit it into your life.
Okay. So yeah, telling me all these things, but well, I don't know if I get into this business. Will I get help from people, or is it just like gonna start like to help me at the beginning, and then they might say, "Oh well, now it's your business. Do whatever you want with it, and if you do it, do it."
I've been doing the business for now over a year and taking the products for 2 years, and I was stupid enough not to start a business right away. I was just like enjoying the products. And then when I saw the people growing around me, when I saw just the support, what like everybody was getting around, and how it evolved, how now we have all the support system online. We've got videos, we've got audios, we've got a really growing team, especially now in Sydney. It's still like a baby, but we got so much support. Then just like I just like I thought, wow, this is like a no-brainer. I have to do this, and I started, and now I'm committed to my team, and like whoever wants to really build this, I'm there for full support. And you got Dylan, you got Brittany, you got Dave, you got Kyle. There's so many people willing to help you, and you don't need to know anything. If you know, I know how you feel, because I didn't know how to do it, but there's like a step-by-step system how to build this. So I wouldn't be worried. And as well, you got a 30 days maybe guarantee. So now I've got 3 days kind of challenge for myself to show it really works.
Okay.
So there is it's just like, you know, the worst case scenario is that you're gonna get healthy, and the best case scenario that you're gonna get healthy and make a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're not putting money into a software. You're not putting money into anything. The only thing what you're investing in is yourself. It's you and some great health products, and everything else coming together. Because so many people, they pay a lot of money, thousands and thousands of dollars of personal development. Here, everything's coming for free, and not free. It's coming with a package, with a team, with a company who is just really taking this to the next level and going to the top.
Okay. So I don't know those guys like you are talking about. How can I like trust them?
Look, a friend. I mean, a stranger is a friend who you haven't met yet, right?
Yeah.
So the best thing. Look, I don't want to just like push you here on the spot. Just like come to a couple of meetings, come to check it out, come just like and you'll see. Just get the products till you have your own feeling about it, and like come to check the people, meet them, and then you can make your mind. What do you reckon?
Are you sure those guys are not like brainwasher people, and they just want to like sell the product and the system, and that's it?
I'd rather get brainwashed with somebody who's really healthy and really like successful already, than like watching TV and like getting brainwashed by like and watching somebody else's life, you know.
Yeah, why not coming to the next meeting then?
Cool. See you on Tuesday.
Yeah. So here we go, guys. So we have a couple of recommendations to help you to deal with those objections. So you might want to first of all consult your encyclopedia, where you have like a script of different objections that you might encounter, and which might help you to answer people when they have those type of objections. And second point, which we'll keep repeating and again, it's edify. Edify either people from the team, from your team, your upper line, some people who have who succeed in the business, like Dave or Rob King or whoever you want, who you think might something in common with that person. And so use definitely the tools like magazine by showing them the results, like depending on the value. Like this was the main topic of webinars Dave last week. Like you have to find out what has the people highest value. So before, like, to be able to actually encounter the objection. So use your rewards as well as a result of 8-week challenge, and exchange stories. People will buy stories. This is why we were talking about why in the first part of the presentation. And last week, Victor sent us a question and answer video, audio video. No, sorry, just audio. And this will help you out as well to sell without burning your prospect. And yeah, and to be able to encounter those objections. And the last point is, like, more and more you will do it, write down, like, if you think that you can't deal with objection, like you start the business and say, oh my God, okay, I have so much objection, I can't deal with it. What you can do is actually take note of the objection, and then after read it and see how you can deal with them next time. So this is the end of our training for today. So I hope you enjoy the Saturday training and you found out helpful.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things to say. Thanks, Baga. That was amazing. Thank you very much. And I've got just a couple of things which I heard in one of the audios, one of the podcasts, and that's really just like what helped me. That like you talk to people and you can't really expect that everybody gonna be the producer, because there is not such a thing that everybody wants to have the same results as you do. You got two types of people. One is producer, one is introducer. And you want to work with both, because somebody will be the producer, somebody who wants to really succeed, who wants to just be looking for the customers, who will be looking for the new reps. But you will as well get people who are introducers, who don't want to just like have that kind of success, who don't want to have that kind of like a commitment. And you wouldn't just like want to just like pass to these people the belief and the way you're really taking it. And these people will introduce you to the right people, to the producers. And what do? You just like get these people. You just still sign them up under the introducer, because like you will show them it really works, and you want them to be successful. So really work with the people where they really are, if they're producers or introducers, because the introducers will take you to the producers sooner or later, more of course, and work on the relationships, even with the introducers, because it's a gold mines, and without them, it's just won't work. And lastly, there are 3 things we have to take ownership of. The ownership mindset is first of your thoughts, which whatever you think of, then you're gonna just like pass it around you. So really just be an owner of your thoughts. And how we can get there is with daily development. So audios, videos every day, 15-30 minutes, an hour, whatever you can do every day. Just like listen in the morning, someone who will just like get you better thoughts, because with the thoughts, then you do more actions, which is the second point. The second ownership you have to get of your actions. There is no excuses. Everybody can have excuses about anything, but if you just like get rid of all excuses and you do it anyway, which is one of our core values, so do action. And the last one is your results, of course, like you have to be an owner of your results. If you will be blaming everybody around, and it's like, oh, I don't have the time, I don't have this, and like this, they don't talk to me. No, take care of your results by taking care of your actions. And of course, the most important and first thing is take care of your thoughts. Get ownership of your thoughts, because you have to believe, and you have to transfer the belief to your downline. And because it's equivalent, your belief and your downline belief is equivalent to their commitment. If they don't commit, if they don't do any actions, it means they don't believe. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I see you all on Tuesday.
Yay!
Cheers.
See ya. Have a good weekend. Bye.